Hello everybody, welcome back to my streams. Today we are playing Kingdom Come Divergence. Right now I'm going through everything, make sure everything's set.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantialem da nobis hodie.
Let me tell you guys about this game real quick first. From what I know of, it is basically starting off and guessing that village. So, your character. I'll show you guys. No mode. Early 15th century, there was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished underneath the late Emperor Charles IV. But now with his son, Marshal the Idol, the recent king's been an asshole. Nobility is mad about this shit, got the King of Hungary to come in, and now he's raiding and pillaging everything. So, in this game is a true RPG, as in, your character doesn't know anything at all. I'll have to learn how to do everything. This game looks like it's fucked too. Hello, welcome to the stream.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up. Sluggerbag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. The breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
That's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Character's default characteristics from the sound of the don't work. I was working on the forge.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal! You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Wow. Oh, gee. Bro. It's a slow animation. Huh. By the way, that shaver schnapps, I'd say save the game. The stick isn't longer without food, but as long as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse now. Odor, when dirty, you'll have 5% more charisma. More targetable, more however people will smell. You will love reducing your stealth. Your stamina regenerates over saturation at night, but times lower during the day. Got one. Increase your sight. Sight distance at fire travel. So you notice events on the way sooner, and your chances of being there comes up. You're gonna help improve. Harsh conditions are comfortable. The beds are devoted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, right? And vice versa. That's Let's scout one. Grave digger, during dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much stronghold. Make opponent strikes. Your shield will cost you. Yeah, okay, that'd be good. And this is the map of the game. And I'm right here. This is the village. So. Oh my god, that animation was nice. Lockpick. Cabbages. My cabbages. Nope.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Damn it. Alright, well. So this game's like a fucking heavily RPG right here. But, oh, it's not stealth.
Well. Now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Hey, Pip.
Do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Alright, so it's gonna take a bit.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Fine. Nice. All right. Good. Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. Fine. Fine. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Very good. All right.
Yeah,
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
That's good too. That's it. Sound. Let's go to the castle. I'll do that.
God be with you, Henry.
So this game isn't, like I said, entirely it's a full RPG. Everything you have has a durability. You have to maintain it, work with it, whatever, making sure that it's perfect, that it's fine. You can use it well still. It's not gonna be like you can just fix that off the bat. No, you have to work on it. And do it yourself.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
I certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, so that charcoal. Now to go buy. Let's look at that now. Oh, not to fight him right. I don't actually about that. Well, let me go on actually for that.
Good health to you, Henry.
That'll be all.
Rooms for
Implements, instruments,
Rakes
and
and
tools.
hoes for your
Everything
field.
for work
What else
and
do you
home.
need? Come on up and see.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Linen fabric, dyes,
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye. Ha! Had enough? Damn. Is that all you've got? You had it coming, you pup. Your old man can fuck off too.
Let me check mine.
Ma?
Oh, now, stop. There you are. Good. You ought to learn.
Thanks, Ma.
can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Rome?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words, exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You are, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
God, my stomach's ready. I'll be right back.
he's come to see us.
Cool.
Are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is cleared.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What thingy? What?
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
You. Nearly as good as having that traitor.
There's barbecue.
Nearly.
In the refrigerator.
Now that would be sweet.
That's
So
for Sigismund.
you can handle dumping it into the bowl or heating it up and then putting it on the bread.
Delicious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Logan!
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that
What did
traitor
he say?
Sigismund. We're just doing what we have
You
to
want
do.
to stay home today?
Croissants! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that. Gone a week.
Bollocks!
Here!
Shit!
Had enough, boy?
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Run, you coward!
Warfare. Skill. Unarmed.
Come on up and take a look.
I have it all.
I've got everything you need. Day, night,
Oh, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then. How are you, Henry?
Oh, I'm good. How about you?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Not again.
Come on, shit.
Oh, damn! I just fucking went back at him myself when I got him.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Damn, it's in a wreck. I know what's gonna happen.
right, blacksmith's boy. You got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Watch myself.
Okay, so you need to.
Take Donald with you.
God save you, Henry.
To sell it. So I asked for a high price.
Donald, do you want to go with me?
When are we leaving?
Now.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Oh. Eh.
Some change for you. Thank you.
Greetings.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
This is a waste of time.
I was gonna like try and just go up and down with it.
You actually got because your alarm will be calling you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Yeah, I know that. I'm on the same way right now.
What do you say to this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just
Forget
come
it,
right up. Rooms for your house. The rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
This looks decent.
God be with you.
What's going on with you?
God be with you.
Where's you?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
What about this?
God be with you, Henry.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
All right. And now?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
I'll go for that.
Dark at home? A torch will help.
Hell yeah.
Your field's life, fallow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter?
coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
Okay, so do you want to join like on the Gala server or something, just so anybody else can join whenever they get on? Okay. Okay.
So, bring it on.
Well,
alright, if you want to try
you know what time it is.
You're supposed to play the game.
Indeed.
Points.
What?
Number 100 points. Okay. 1,000 points. Little points of any of a kind.
Just as long as it keeps going like this.
Something for everyone.
Now you.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Good.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I have to finish up there.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Warren only has 2 skins. I know, I didn't even realize they only had 2 other skins.
Let's go and roll again.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
But who do I want after Orin?
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Should I? Should
Yeah,
I?
I know who you're talking
No,
about.
I
She's
don't.
pretty. She's a pretty cool support. Yeah, I know.
1,000.
You could actually play Yumi.
I'm gonna score and roll again.
I just like Yumi, but hey. But what's it? Okay, let me look at all the sports. Let me see who I think you would like. Pike. Pike's kind of cool. I played against Pike.
My fine wares will brighten your every day.
I'm scoring past. 100.
That's it.
Yes, he is.
This'll be the one.
Implements, instruments, and tools.
It's like let's crank on drugs.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Knew it.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
Let's go roll again.
But of course, you.
Go for another
You don't-
100.
Yeah.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
Well, with bone
You're
skewer,
such a coward.
Playing is safe.
you know, you pull somebody to you. and then you can stun them.
I don't like what you did. You're busted. You can bust this. Oh yeah, I got another one.
Damn!
Fucking knew you would.
Yeah.
Another one to use.
Cactus is weird as hell, but I like that.
Go bum bum bum. Be a 300. Score pass.
Karma's also not a bad support.
That's it.
God damn, you're gonna keep on fucking getting busts right now, man.
I'm in.
This'll be the one.
Bust, 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 bust. No! Ooh, damn.
How are you, Henry?
Are we queued? Okay. He wasn't in like. Yeah, it's queued.
You can throw again, you know.
Purple.
We'll see.
Greetings.
Bust, come on. Knew it! Just go and roll again. Haha.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Karma. But no, he might look at her ult. Read it.
Rag, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll
That's
find
it.
all here.
Yeah. It empowers all of her abilities. It makes it much better.
This'll be the one.
Let's wait till the next one. He's gonna do it again.
That's all.
Oh, no, he didn't. Ah! What's wrong with this choice?
Strong linen, delicate
It inspires the ability name.
Oh, it's not so bad after all. What of all the fucking...
I'm glad you stopped by.
And heal herself.
Enough.
Man.
I'm done with this.
Haha!
Greetings.
Of course, one of the supports that I like is Senna, so I could say. Here I go.
Okay, 10.
Yeah, so we can both do the same thing.
Haggle?
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
For 4.7.
Satisfied?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it.
He's about to say.
Fine.
He's about to say
Reasonable.
bot. Watch.
Every cent counts, baby. Ha 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 ha!
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do. Yeah.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring
They
me a
don't
cool
have
one from
smite.
the cellar.
But of course.
Neither of them. If our Nocturne said mid and bot,
Here you are.
our
Thanks.
Warwick called XD, our
It's a me
our
today.
Nocturne called mid and bot,
You can pay me
Set,
back this
I believe-
evening.
called
Out of the
top.
question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
God save
Oh,
you, Henry.
by the way, that shifty-looking fellow
They
was
have a
asking
Master
about you.
Yi.
Maniac.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
You can
How?
get as Master Yi.
I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
Some of these blades kind
bet
of
I
nice
will.
because it just lets you get a lot more gold early on. Yeah. That's why I just suggest running the like I eventually start running Farsight, the Farsight word that you can just place it on Dragon randomly, you know.
Lace,
But that's me.
Silk, come right up and take some home.
Who we got bot? We got what's
What
his
else
name?
do you need?
Vigo?
Come on up and see.
What? Is Nocturne just gonna run around and gank? Oh, Jared, back up. Never mind. You could. Yeah, I was gonna say like he just like appeared out of the bushes. Is he alone? No, he has. What? Warwick. Yeah. Look at this. 2 melees and you're ranged. Did you steal already? I missed it.
It's 100 each.
They're gonna try and kill me. I can feel that. Hold on, watch this.
Everything forward and home. Strong linen, delicate velvet.
No, I wasn't gonna get that kill. You didn't steal it. You secured it. I just leveled up naturally. I don't know how much XP you have. You have 63. I don't know if you should have 63 now. You're teleporting back?
Well, Red, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
I'm not gonna bother hitting this. I'll let you hit it because you're ranged.
It's always good to have something with me.
Hold on.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know.
No, I wouldn't
Doesn't
know
look
that.
like Czech
Or
to
it's only
me.
level 1.
Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna die to him.
This will be the
Don't worry about it.
finest
In your
sign
absence,
of
I'll
the
craft regen.
We got the charcoal. Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That's 3 of them.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Oh, dead.
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a recall. I had no mana or health.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good luck.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
I shouldn't.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
I shouldn't be gone for too long because
The boy gets
right when I reach
caught,
level 1,
making a
both of
fool of
us
himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Give me a sec. Smarter.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it
take
fits
that.
exactly. You know what you're doing.
Now let's hit this tower because they're not going to be here. Stop us. Let them channel.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
What mythic should I go for?
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out
And
what
here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Guess I go.
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
No, they did. They have Master
Better
Yi.
than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war.
And saved
Who
his
knew how
ass.
to rule?
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far.
Give me a bomb.
But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
Wait, what?
What about Sigismund?
They're all of a sudden me.
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund.
Yeah.
He brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Nice.
That's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I already have them.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks.
There you go.
So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
I don't know why they have so much fucking physical damage in their team, but
Maybe
hey,
we'll see each other
I'll
then.
take any time I
Anyway,
can get to
mustn't
run
keep
a
you.
plate.
I'll be on my way.
Right now.
That sword is truly beautiful.
Let's do it.
Fine lass, eh?
If I get
Now
fucked
stop
there,
staring
I'll
at
go
her and
build
come and
camp.
see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
You should be able to
Would you
level
like
me
to
up.
try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Well, it's still here. Just a wave.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent.
Wait, I just also
Fine
got a
work,
top line.
very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Sir Istvan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an
Let's see a
adventurous
flash.
life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days
I
in
was gonna
Skalitz,
see if I can get
here,
them for you.
beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no
I know.
need to learn
That's what I wanted
swordplay.
to do. That's why I'm so happy we did that push. Because we got a lot of extra gold for it.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik.
Where'd he go?
If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
I already got everything I wanted from the woman. I'm good.
They're all riddled right now. But we gotta back up.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move in, people!
I was gonna crowd test.
Come on, come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get ready, people! Come on!
Go!
Are you mad? You can't go back!
No!
Get through the gates!
Nice. We got 2 inhibitors down. Yeah, I Or
Oh, he's a knight.
They're all dead. Back up. Get E close to a structure and I can get him. Stay like right here. Fight like right here.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Let me run!
Find a horse!
I
Right,
didn't even need it.
Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats!
I'm gonna wait to make myself some Warmog's armor and just start reading.
Let me do this shit!
I'll place down a word just so you can tell them right back later. The greater question is, how long do they have? Their core is being attacked. Get too close. Hold on, is Warwick fighting me? Warwick, you wanna go?
Duh!
They were just stunned. Let's end this. I don't know how we did it as well. I mean, we had a Nocturne that's level 8. I think our Warwick was level 7.
Okay, load game. Run. Yes, I fucked that up. I have to just run. Don't try and jump over. Just run. Alright.
I have stuff to open. I got one of the orbs things. Let's see. Oh! Oh my god. I just got a legendary skin for Senna. I got High Noon Senna.
Nope.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you touch beast!
I didn't either. Yeah. So...
I tried!
What's the plan?
I can't.
You again? No, Jared. I leave at 4 p.m.
Ah! Ah!
The horror reason we woke up as early is because you said you might not be sure how long you're gonna have. Yeah.
Go for that horse.
You said you might not wake up in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Stray arrow.
Yeah. I don't know if she could jungle. Yeah, so I mean, it's not a... I mean, you've clearly shown that you can do a lot of damage.
You pigs!
I can also do
Don't
the
touch
same.
me, or I'll kill you!
I can't believe I got a fucking legendary Senna skin out of that. Let's go! Oh, nice. You actually got a game. Wait, we might have a support. Morgana might call it. I can go top. And then I guess you ADC. And then you ADC. Yeah, okay. I didn't even see the fucking Cassiopeia.
Shit, this is the wrong way.
Huh?
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
That's the Morgana.
Warn the others! They've tore at Skalitz! Go! They'll kill you all!
Yeah!
Go! Fucking go!
Flee! Warn the others! They've tore at Skalitz! Run for it!
Anyone!
To that! Next to the left!
Yeah.
So Kindred, a set Nocturne. That set's the same one from before. Last game set, that's him.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanno, Hosenkinder!
She probably is. It's a new player. It's a new player. They're using the preset sorcery build as Morgana. It's not good.
We're closing
But
the
hey.
gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy.
Emo.
I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
What do you emo? Yeah, I know, but I mean, this guy's doing other things.
Easy.
Yeah, control. Okay.
All done.
Control.
You were lucky,
Yeah,
lad.
it's control 1,
The arrow
control
missed
2,
the
control
bone.
3. You can do certain things.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Thank you.
What?
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Chase me out.
Bucko!
Set always sucks to face top lane.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
How's your experience going by? Well, I'm level 5 and Set just hit level 4. Oh, Set's got all his HP with a fucking shield.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about it.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Finally, I'm gonna recall after killing
So
Set
this
3
is our
times.
brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed.
Peter, give us
How
a word.
could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear.
Oh.
Aren't you, young master?
Yeah.
Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed.
There you go.
Let him
Let's
sleep
kill
in a
one of
lodge
them.
in the courtyard.
Certainly.
Not a
And
problem.
Henry
yeah.
here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm sorry about what happened.
God bless.
For rudeness.
Good Lord, because I'm sick as my kid. Because I'm still a good bit hungry.
What the hell was that?
Please tell me what happened at Skalitz. I have kin there.
He's not? Okay, I don't know where he's going now.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
You didn't get
Oh
all
no.
Oh. Oh,
I
no,
ran
that's
to the
what
castle
the
for
ult
shelter
affects
with
everyone.
others.
I didn't know if you got knocked.
Behind me,
or,
I
like,
could hear the
main
shouts of the
knocked or
attackers
something,
and the
you know?
screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw Father trying to save Mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help, I made it.
That's horrible. You were very fortunate to survive. And God bless you for warning us. I'll pray for you, lad.
What? They're set taking Rift Herald again. Yeah, no, he died and Shaco stole it. Do I have two of them top now? Wait, I think their support went top. The support's now basically dead. He had to use heal and run away. So now it's just me against Set, like normal. Oh no, Set RKO'd me, putting me in a better position. This Set thinks I'm not this Set thinks I'm afraid just to stand there and tank and shit.
If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately.
But you know, I'm playing a character I can tank as.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady...
Yeah, I'll let you know when I can upgrade you, by the way.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this
Yeah,
hour?
I don't have my upgrade yet.
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's
Yeah,
just
she's
what
too
you
fucking
need
nice.
to help you sleep.
She is
My lady,
too nice.
I know.
Thank you.
It's a big thing for me as well.
you really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going
Yeah, the
to,
support's top. I don't know why.
but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace.
I mean, now all I have to do is just
To
play a
let you
little
know
more
you're
cautious
not
and watch out for
alone.
that stun, but not much has changed.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Wait, is that 3?
Welcome.
Oh, never mind. That's just Shaco.
Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it. If you feel like it.
What are you, my fucking therapist?
You know my charge and a knock up? That knocks up dead bodies.
You might be right.
I was just charging in and then they're just
I'll tell you
Set's
what
corpse just started
It
flying.
was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of
I
paying.
actually lose this.
It
You know
got a
why?
bit
'Cause
heated,
they have
as
a
often
jungle
happens
gang
when there's
anyway.
money involved. But Kunesh still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward
Yeah,
to
just
it.
keep that push up, Bob.
He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
I'm taking so much fucking attention top.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
Oh, nice gang.
And then
but
death descended on Skalitz.
I like how I just get ganked and immediately just start crafting.
I looked towards the tavern and
Kinda
saw a
funny.
group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca.
I'll
murdering
eventually
her for
be
sport.
able
With
to head
nothing I
down
could
there.
do
I
to
just
help
need to get
her.
a really good push.
You
to
mustn't
top
blame
going,
yourself.
You know?
She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Hey, you're fine bot right now. I have bot on me. Like, the entirety of bot lane is
I needed a
chasing me right
horse
now.
to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't your fault.
Hey, I got.
I'll never forget
Never mind, I
that
didn't get one because you got the invincible thing.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding.
You know what isn't
Those
Pog?
who
The
are
fact that Seth's
corrupted
pushing right now.
Greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Seth?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna keep making
We
sure
tried
top
for
so top.
years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone,
Well, I'm actually
and
just
my
gonna make
husband to
craft,
rot
'cause I
in
can
jail
just
in
make
his
some
own
craft as well,
castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before
I
Havel
just
was
realized
condemned
the
as an
reason I've
enemy
been
of the
doing so
crown.
fucking good against
And
them up top
even
is because I
then,
already
he
have my
refused to surrender
masterwork
the
mythic.
castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a
Speaking of a
ransom,
masterwork
and only
mythic.
then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband
minute.
once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good,
Are they doing
strong
a really
man.
big push?
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him
I don't blame him.
Burgrave
Look
of
what I'm
Prague
doing.
Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time
No,
for me
I have no
at
reason
all.
to.
But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
Melody, you're still young. Beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this?
They're
You
not
have
taking care,
troubles
are
enough
they?
of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Nice.
Henry, you're gonna be a virgin.
Their whole team's dead, basically.
It's an achievement where you don't do it, where you are a virgin for the rest of for the whole game.
Shaco could maybe steal it, but he's not gonna live if he steals it. Yeah, Shaco's waiting to steal the barricade. No! He didn't get it. You got RKO'd. Yeah. Wait, just wait at spawn for a second. Here. Give him a second. Okay, correct.
Help us. Oh.
Go for it. I don't care.
Henry,
Don't
wake
take
up.
any opportunity they can
You
get.
don't want to miss this.
What's
happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Just wanted you to realize what could happen to you. Go help mid. I'll take their attention. Oh, we lost our inhibitor. Okay, now it's time for me to go back.
Backstabbing swine, maybe. But no fool. You're right here.
Nothing.
Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Good health to you.
You men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly,
Have you heard anything?
No. Could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts. Or maybe scouts folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
Do you really want to fight me, Nocturne? Do you not see what I did to your team?
Good day to you.
Do you know what's happening?
I don't know, but I think I saw horsemen. Probably Sigismund and his mercenaries come to raid us.
Top is pushing their inhibitor right now. So.
No, go back over here. Talk to you guys.
Sure, Sigismund ain't no fool. My respects to you.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's.
Get him. Get finger. Oh, never mind.
What's going on?
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get there, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Take care.
I need to craft quick. There you go.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber? Sir Radzig.
So you think I'm afraid of you?
Is his lordship there with you? Yes, sir. He is right here.
Oh, they used their ult to make sure
What are you
nobody
doing
died.
up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either.
In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
I'd kill them all.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I'm taken care of.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend.
Nice.
Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baltic.
No, Jared, right after that, their fucking set tried to RKO me, but I just unstoppable through it. So he just kind of grabbed me and just didn't do anything.
When circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
Oh no, no help. Fuck you.
Good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times.
I literally don't care that I'm
Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out!
123 seconds. I'm chunky. 245 health a second, Jared.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols.
They don't fight
Sort
me.
out the watch
I heal
between
245 a second.
If I catch anyone boozing,
I get
playing
an extra
dice or
3,000
slacking
health
off,
shield.
I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people.
Let me
now
just
he
go
knows
big
they've fled.
chunky mode.
Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather...
You're enjoying support too much.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
You kinda did, I'm gonna be honest.
Splendid. And don't worry.
I got the chest,
I'll
I
tell
got
the
that
men to
sword.
relieve you later.
Well, you got the chest, I got that sword. Use your weapon. Dude, I am so close to getting the fucking permanent skin at the center. If you want to see a skin, it is a tiny center. I wanted that one too.
This game just looks beautiful. Why would Aaron make the dog playing
Oh yeah, we played against him. He's a big boy, Spencer. You keep getting these big boy expenses for cheap. What? Really? Why? Well, it's up to you. I can't really say anything.
Good day to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing you. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard will flay the skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it.
That's the MMA. I knew. I got that, and I love playing Senna.
There's also a sale with the DLCs when we get that too.
Instantly call that support. I want to see this. Okay. Well, Darren. Maybe. I feel bad for forcing that guy to take a mid-roll, but hey. Oh my god, Jared. If you play Annie, can I upgrade your mythic? Most characters upgrading their mythic is something. I literally just stopped for a second because I realized that I forgot to buy. And then I just... What am I gonna make? Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Honestly, you might remember like the other one, whatever it's called, like shoulder guard. So what you do? It's another starter thing. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause that would just, like, you already kill, like, a whole bunch of minions. Yeah. Don't worry about it this game. Like, I'm still fine using spell thieves. But I'm just saying, like, later on, you should probably try running that. I'll take the Lux Roots, honestly. Oh, she's in this bush. Oh! I forgot her roots at Pierce. Don't like that. I can get on unstoppable, like at level 3, I'll take it.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you.
Can you level me up?
I will. Thank you.
Time to play on the passive side until I get abilities. Level me? No, I mean, it looks like I have enough. Because now I can fight Lux. Don't worry, channel. I'll
No.
I want them to push me.
So it's Lux.
Yeah, they both had to retreat instantly. Yeah, that's why I just used it early before. Yeah, nice root, bitch. I want to fight Lux. Trust me. Ah, my flames hit her in that. Alright. There's none for you there, because Lux is all piercing attacks. Yeah. I'll just worry about making sure that they don't get anything off of the bushes. I just leveled up naturally though.
That's what I'm gonna do for this whole time. Every time I get the chance, well, I can just use nothing.
Hold on, you
Wait.
the brutal one? Oh, the
In a
brutal
little
one.
while. In a little while. Let me get my vitality up. So I can just be able to run more. Stop there.
You got that? The minion took the bomb! Thank you. Oh, I thought I knew where she was, so I tried it. I'll take any damage. Didn't know like that.
Ben. Goal. And from one side of this balance to the other. And one stamina bar.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You look like Florida. No. They already put the carrot. Wait, unstoppable still means I get rude after the unstoppable? That's weird. I'm not perfect thinking that thing. I haven't seen their juggle the whole game.
Go back, I'll wait.
Seems like I'm in a predicament.
visitor!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Nice.
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king.
Sure.
Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king.
You don't have to have your ult, do you?
You will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
I got hit by the edge of it.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. I fucking hate him.
Rip. Ooh. I didn't think you had. Thank you, Dragon.
Oh, thank God.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Yeah. It's something for a tank to take, but it can work on any work on a support, you know?
I'm gonna kill him.
My respects to you.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said.
Act like I'm retreating.
That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Okay, cool.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway,
No,
your
you're
lord
not close enough
commanded
to
you
walk,
to
can't
stay
stay
here.
Yeah, I was trying to bait him back into the wall, but it so I couldn't save you.
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind. May the Lord watch over you.
Yep. Take Warmogs.
Also, by the way, I should say this. Henry
It's
here
all the
doesn't
same to
really
me.
even know how to read, too.
As long as there's law and order in the land. Good health to you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votovar, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
What do you have? 416, my god.
God be with you.
Zecco.
Fix that. Yeah.
Yep. It's very underwhelming, I know.
With one chop of a sword. Down.
spider in the bush there. Let's get you those minions. Oh, what? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't bother ulting that.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord. He made the most of the situation and saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it. Something happens by chance and you turn it to your advantage. There's not many capable of thinking so fast.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
I don't know. All the Talmbergers fled from the village, so it won't be easy to find anyone. When I want something, I go to the local pond keeper. He can usually get you anything you care to think of. He's over by the granary. But if it's food you want, you're better off going to the cook. She's more pleasant to deal with.
Poor Moggs.
Take care now.
That stunning wall.
Everything points to it, can't you see? Plague?
Huh? Ping? Yeah, I know he is that bad.
God be with you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy.
Yeah.
He looks
big
like
problem.
he's never had a decent meal in his life.
I'm a masterwork, but that's not gonna do shit.
You won't see him marauding with foreign mercenaries and pillaging towns like Sigismund has.
Behind you.
Ever since Sigismund conquered Gutenberg, can't even trust common pilgrims. Never know if he'll come home from the fields alive.
And the nobles are doing nothing about it.
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Treasure map.
Oh my god. Stop running into him, he has lifesteal!
Oh.
Christ. We need something with grievous wounds to stop his lifesteal. Wait, Jared, back up. Okay. There you go, Jared. Hold on, I need to get out of combat. There you go. He has auto res. Okay, I need to get some chonky health regen quick. Well, it's 40% less healing for him. Just back out. I don't know why Arcane did that. As your treat for a little.
Alright. And loved ones, let's go. Get a horse, down custody. Alright, we'll go last.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
And he now has a masterwork.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone is about to lose...
Never mind.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
What do you think about Sigismund with...
He was a stroke of... That's Sigismund.
May the Lord watch over you. Never mind, foreign soldiers. Sigismund's moved on and we've got nothing to worry about. And we can always come and take shelter.
Get out some way. Could. Come on.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you blind? For Christ's sakes, there's people walking here!
Jesus, you...
Let me go, for Christ's sake!
You're going... except back inside...
Kane also started the beat at the end. He dove in without anyone.
Let me go.
Hmm? That should do it. All right. I'll deal with...
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you probably already had her.
Yeah.
My league setting probably have to close it reopen.
So, got out.
I'm gonna grab the dude.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
I didn't even realize that was on you.
Jesus.
Hey! What's that? What's going on there? whatever we got. Curse it. Man, God! Bring it on! I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here, if you insist.
You know? Because Michaela already did apologize. So I think it makes sense that it's not like that Michaela is sorry because we telling you to actually do something. I told her to as well. And I also told her.
I guess I'm learning how to fight with this, so it's good.
I don't know. I just said it's my name just so people know what to call me. I reopened League, remember? I closed League, left, and then left to get food and shit, and then we'll walk back.
By the way, a way to get leveled up is to actually be picking flowers. I'm doing that right now.
just ping Persum. Watch me get his dad. His dad plays League. He'd join us. His dad's a Lux main. Yeah.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage.
Get him! Here!
Yeah, I won't be going over there because that's too strong. They're too strong right there. Okay. You know what I'm doing. I don't.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? I'm going to enjoy this!
Is
that the best you can do?
Literally our 2 rolls gone. You want mid? I
You'll
take.
get one for.
You know what? Play Annie. We're doing this.
I'll slaughter you. Jesus Christ, have mercy on me. I surrender, can't you see?
Hello. Hey, Ian. Oh, we wanted to see what your thoughts was
I'm
about.
tracking like what the fuck.
Well, yeah. I don't know if this game's gonna be going well. Ian. I said this to her. I said, if we ping Ian, Ian will get on, or we might get his dad's response, and then we play League with his dad. I didn't know. Either way, we got someone to play League with.
Oh, Jesus. It's the charcoal burner.
Wait, Jared, we can 5-stack. Jungle.
Hey!
No, she wouldn't. She would die in the first camp.
Why did anyone do
I
this?
would, support's usually
What did these poor souls ever do to them?
You know, I play tanks now. Hey, Ian, I got a new character. Orange. So their passive is this: they don't need to go to the shop to get items; they can make them. And their Q built is a little just damaging line, and it puts a little wall up at the end. The W is fire breath that makes you unstoppable. And at the end of it, they get an effect called brittle. And the E, if you slam into a wall, you push people into the air for like 1.5 seconds. Yeah, basically Blight. Basically Blight, but I can also upgrade your mythic. Yeah, see here. I'll let you see. And here's the funny thing, Ian. I was opening up chests. A few things happened. So I got legendary Senna skin, and I got a skin for this guy when he only has 2 other skins inside his base. So here's what he can do. Watch. Hey. I don't know. We're done for, Jared. I don't know why, but we're done for. Where do you end it? Oh, it's there. I know. His basic attacks can also stun. Remember that brittle effect I told you about? Yeah. My fire breath does brittle, and it makes it so that they get airborne on my basic attack. Who wins this?
What's going on there?
Him. Oh, he grabbed 2 regen items off the bat. Okay, that makes sense.
What's going on there?
That makes more sense.
What have we got here? Mercy! I yelled. Please don't kill me.
No surrender. We finish what we started.
You beast!
There we go. Now I can actually clear the way.
No!
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, there. Okay. Yep. Hard to describe, you'll see. Okay, Ian. I summon in a large creature to charge at me, and I can charge back at it and redirect it.
Bailiff.
No, but there's more to it.
Run like me. Died with
It. Hold on. I'm fighting. My God!
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were alone. You run away. And abandon me like me.
Hold on.
Did you mean to take these off? I said, did you mean to take these off? I mean, it's not saying that. I like these off. Here, Ian, I might ult. You want to see it?
Any armored. Armor.
Oh, I missed.
Here. Around here.
You can time it.
Like that, I am going to be I want to get do that. Oh.
It redirects it, it makes them take more damage, and it gives them brittle. And it also can slow. It's not too complicated, but it's just weird.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards.
He's a top lane character, but I've been just playing him bot so much because...
I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
I forgot that he has beast. I forgot that's an ability.
Bullshit on him. Bullshit on the house.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
No! Percentage
What's going on? Bishop, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you
Also,
care
you know
what
how
I
else it has ridiculous range.
What are you doing?
Look at the minimap.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
I know, but keep in mind that it also can stun.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher did?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in
They're
your
not
guts.
happy with me, Jared.
So that's the way of it? Not what I
There's
was for
three
now.
of them.
Well, this isn't the end.
Probably. Oh, they're ganking you. saw that.
You know me. A good master won't be needing this.
They don't like eating me. I just kind of remember. I just kind of like, oh yeah. Of course, I always get different boots every game, and I'm just like, okay, I get Sunfire into Warmogs into Gargoyle. What, me? I just... Pull me closer to you. See where that gets you. I always have the health for that.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Dang it.
Let's get to it.
I don't always do it, I just commonly do it. Because normally I like doing this sometimes. Well, I just commonly just redirect myself. It recenters your camera. I don't like blocking it.
Damn it all.
I like having extra vision. But like when I was...
How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Oh, damn it.
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my
Oh, I'm
father's
still in the
sword.
range of that thing. Come on, come on, come on.
You mean
No! Here the
I
potion.
don't think he's gonna be needed it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion, you really.
My boots.
Kill him, Runt! Aye. Cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Bleeding dry. I'm over here. Bleeding dry.
I'm just trying to focus on using my neck.
No more fooling
I want a little back in with it. Please say it's not like it's not back at the door. Please say it's not back at the door. Please say it's not.
I'm stopping it from jungling for a bit.
Son of a bitch.